अभी ऐसे भी क्वेश्चन
So how long have you worked in warehouse shipping and receiving?
So we have been in this field of business from last 60 years. It has been started from my grandfather and passed down to my father. They have been working down this process and have been doing the processes for 60 long years. The process starts from getting the goods from farmer himself directly to the business and goes from business to customers directly. There are no mediators involved. So the main responsibility of a warehouse associate is that knowing the right customer, because in this business there have been a lot of confusions being made. The right material does not reaches the right customer. There has been a lot of barriers which restricts the user from getting the right material. In this business there has been a lot of uncertainties like people are not getting what they want because of the lack of segregation. Have you ever had a problem with lost or stolen equipments or products? Yes, certainly yes. There have been incidences like festivals where the goods have been transferred in bulk items, and the transferred items has very huge amount related to it in terms of kgs and pricing both. When the shipment grows from the warehouse to the end user, there has been a lot of issues raised that the quantity which has been sent is not proper. Hence, the quantity sent from here was accurate enough, but there have been a lot of incidences where the products or the trays especially have been stolen upon, and that brings a conflict between the business and the user. Have you ever made a mistake while I have been on the job? Yes, I have done. Like I already talked about associate manager or warehouse associate. It is somebody who segregates the right unit to right customers. Me as a worker here or me as a business owner here have made a lot of mistakes which I could have been rectified or which could have been avoided, but it could not have been avoided because of the mistakes like laziness and irresponsibility which had been taken place, and thus yes, that mistake has been happening. Every mistake of ours is known when a person or a customer complains, and when a complaint is being received, as a business owner or as a business or as for the goodwill of the business, it's important that we rectify the business. And when certain complaints have been received, we go and inspect if the complaint is true and then change it directly, because we want to maintain a customer to business relationship. Most of our customers are worked on basis of credit basis. We sell them goods today and buy the payment and get the payment for it a month later. If we are not able to provide them the right amount of good, then we will be hindered with our payment, and thus we try to avoid or correct our mistakes as earliest as possible. Speaking about all of this, let us speak about the important topic, which is what is our product or what is our USP. Our product is nothing but agricultural based product, which then turns into the category of fruits, and in fruits there is a subcategory called as banana. So we deal in majorly in banana. We are exporters as well as wholesalers to the local markets. We deal into selling the product for the wholesale markets as well as the export the product to Portugal companies through a mediator, which is Goan companies. So this is our business model. Now let's see how the entire process works. So firstly, it starts with we receiving the goods from farmers directly. The farmer hires a driver who can get his goods from his farm to our place here till our godown, and then the raw material is been bought here and been cut into pieces, or it's been separated into pieces where we can use it later on to segregate the same, and then later we store them into the cold chamber where they will be kept for the next 5 to 6 days, and then this is the cooling process where everything takes place. In the initial stage, the raw material is being put and then methane is being sprayed. So the methane process is nothing but a natural process which shows the natural transformation of a banana. This is done to ensure that the bananas is quite durable and stays for a longer period of time. And since we know that fruits are a perishable items and might get spoiled earlier, bananas doing this or preserving them in cold storages make them their lifespan a little longer. And also when it is being taken out for the customers, it is outperforming or it is outstanding as compared to other chemical based fruits, because this process is been naturally habitated or is been naturally done so that its beauty is being preserved. So this is the third stage of banana where it is semi-ripe. In this stage, the temperature is brought down to 21%, so that it is in the same temperature for the next 4 to 5 hours, and then the temperature is brought to 18, and then the color starts coming out. This process is called as oxidization. The oxidization for the fruits. This is the temperature meter where the temperature is being indicated. Right now it says 24 degrees Celsius. So the 24 degrees Celsius is what is being kept for the goods which is stored at second day. And then when it comes to 30 it is reduced to 21, and after 30 it is reduced to 18, and so on. This process is done so that the fruit is being preserved as said earlier, and then the banana is more durable than what it is in the traditional way. So there are a total of 4 chambers here. Every chamber indicate that we put the good in one chamber one day, because our business is a business model running on continuous basis. The business does not stop 24/7 or does not stop any of the day in 365 days. We have to put goods every single day, and every single day we put good in one of the other chamber and then shift it to second one when it comes to the next day. So now let us talk about how we segregate or how we package our products. So we do not have a complete packaging to our products since it's an open based product, but we have a differentiated category for our products, such as the black ones hold the superior quality product, which is the biggest bananas. The yellow ones hold the medium sized bananas. The orange ones hold the bananas which needs to be gone to the market as earliest as possible. The light orange indicates the banana which is supposed to be kept for more days. The blue tray indicates that these are the bananas which is necessary for the exports or which is only mentioned for the companies where we have to export, and the green one indicates the smallest bananas which can be put. So this is the segregation which has been done, and this segregation is done by one person himself, and he needs to do all the processes since he needs to be precise about what he is doing.